boy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today's gonna be actually a super dope video because we are gonna go pick up Bree's old four-wheeler. Bree, how long has this thing been sitting?
About 15 years.
15 years, you ain't touched it.
I've touched it a little bit, but not much.
So from what I know, this is a 2005, 2006 Grizzly 125 four-wheeler. It's the four-wheeler Bree grew up on. Now we're actually hopping in the truck because we gotta go see this thing and it should be fixable, I'm hoping. We're gonna have to see what all is wrong with it and what all needs fixed. This thing's been sitting for 15 years, so this should be pretty cool. Bree, you ready to go get this thing?
Yeah, I'm excited.
So you haven't started it in over 15 years. It's just been sitting in a barn.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah? This is gonna be a fun one. Oh, and just like that, we have made it. Bree, where are we?
My papa's house.
Your pawpaw's house? So it's in here, eh?
Yeah, somewhere.
Is that the one? That's the one.
That's the one.
Check this thing out, dude. Little Grizzly. I've never seen one of these before in my life. So this is your grandpa's barn, huh?
Yep.
It's been sitting for 15 years here. I've never seen one of these like I was saying. I mean, all the tires got air in them. That's a good sign. Pull this thing back. He's in it. That's good. This thing's so funky. Look at all that dirt. This is gonna be a fun one to wash, that is for sure. But overall, just looking at it, it seems to be in pretty good shape. See, forward, neutral, reverse, so it looks like it must be belt driven. Let's check it over here. Yeah, so I guess this is your belt box, because that's your breather tubes. Dang, they run high. So your belt box breathing tubes run all the way up there. That's pretty sweet. Christian, what do you think about this thing, dude?
I've never seen such thing.
I seriously have never seen a Yamaha 125, a Grizzly.
Yeah, this is different.
Got the bullet holes in it?
The shifter. Look at the shifter.
Yeah, the little shifter down there.
Is it four-wheel drive?
No.
It's not.
No, it's two-wheel drive.
So it's kind of like the Recon?
In a way, it's more like the Polaris because it's belt driven.
Okay.
Yeah, so it'd be like a TRX 90, or I guess it's more like a 110.
Yeah.
Basically. Before 110s became 110s, they had 125s.
I wonder how it'd stack up against the 110s now.
Yeah, we might have to try that.
Yeah.
So when'd you get this four-wheeler, Bree?
When I was 6 years old.
6 years old?
Yep.
How old are you now?
22.
22. So it's been sitting here since when? Like, when was the last time you could remember riding it?
Probably since I was like 11.
11.
Yeah.
So no doubt has been sitting for 10 years. That is wild. Overall, I mean, it's in good shape. Be a quick little fun project.
This is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be good. Dude, I think it's gonna shine up well.
Do we know if it runs?
Oh, I have no clue.
No idea?
But if it was running when it was parked, we can get it running.
Yeah, 100%.
I think we'll have it running before the day's over and shined up looking good. I cannot wait to see the before and after on this thing because it's gonna look totally new. I mean, there's not much damage on it.
It was definitely baby.
You baby today.
Never sunk it, never seen water, never seen mud.
Nope.
No?
Maybe a little bit of mud.
Mud? So just for the lulz, let's turn the key. Oh, we got a little bit of a green light.
No way, the battery's good.
It's got a green light. The battery's not good. Look. The light came on when I turned the key. Oh, the light went out. Battery is definitely bad. Uh-oh. Let's back this thing out of here. We gotta get on the truck.
I'm so excited to ride it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Blast from the past, eh?
I want to jump it on the jumps.
Oh, gosh.
A lot smoother than expected.
It matches the truck.
It does match the truck, don't it?
Y'all are colorblind. These other two different
Are you
ones.
serious?
Y'all are freaking
You're
colorblind.
colorblind. Oh my gosh. If you ever see a yellow thumbnail, it's that guy. Put the brakes on. Hopefully they hold all the way to the house. And it's gonna be fun pressure washing this thing. It's gonna look so good. I mean, look at it. That thing will shine up. We're gonna run to town, get some supplies, and we'll pick you guys up when we go to wash it. Well, boys, it looks like a lot of the dust flew off. It looks a little angled.
Still a little dirty.
Might have to figure that one out. This thing's gonna look like a totally new four-wheeler when we get done with it. Bouncy! Thing's got gas in it?
I doubt it. If so, it's probably old.
It's got gas. There's definitely all kinds of trash in there. Why is that?
Well, Papa used to tell me you get a stick and you put it in there to see how high the gas went. So that's what I did. I
Oh.
always broke it off on accident. Never told him.
Oh, or you could just, I don't know, look in there, shake it.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, I bet this thing's gonna clean up nice. I really hope it does. We got some rust back here. Might need to sand that rust off and paint that up. I don't know. We're probably not gonna get too frisky with it. Give it a nice, good detail. Get it running. That'd probably be all we do to it. Change the air filter, do a service. All right, so when you get something that's been sitting in a barn for 15 years, first step is to wash it. So let's go to the pressure washer. But as you guys can tell, this thing is very dirty, very, very grummy.
Grimy.
It's grummy.
Grimy.
Grummy.
Grime.
What is that?
I don't know, man. You bought it for me, okay?
We got Simple Green for this mean machine.
Mean machine?
Deep Crystal car wash
Yeah?
for the, I don't know,
What?
sponge.
Sponge?
This is gonna scratch it.
Yeah. Carb cleaner?
And carburetor parts cleaner.
More carb cleaner. Addison, what do you think? You gonna ride it when we get done?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No? Yes? Sisters. But we've started using the Simple Green, and this stuff really works wonders spraying it onto the bike. I'm gonna need you to go find a bucket, clean bucket for the soap, fill it up with water, put soap in it. I'll go ahead and get started pressure washing and see what it looks like with just a pressure wash. Currently spraying some engine degreaser on it, or at least this heavier gunk. Really get off the old oils and grease and whatnot so we can get it nice and fresh. We're gonna let this stuff sit for a minute or two and then pressure wash it off and start with some soap. All right, guys, we've gotten her all washed up. Bree, what are you thinking so far?
She got a little dirt.
A little dirt still. So for now, we're still currently using advanced coating spray and SC1. Let's just see what we got in the garage. Not exactly sure what we got. I really like the advanced coating stuff, and we actually might be doing something with them to create It'll Buff in a can. But for now, see, we got SC1. Do we have any advanced coating spray? Dude, did we use it all? See, there's a can of SC1. This is good stuff, but if I was gonna buy any, I'd actually buy from Advanced Coatings. I actually know the owner of Advanced Coatings, and they have really good products, and he's a super, super great guy. Made good friends with him, and I wish I had somebody. But we're gonna work with what we got, and we're gonna spray some SC1 on here. We're gonna do this whole four-wheeler with SC1, and it should bring it back to life. Let's get this knocked out, get the final product of the four-wheeler, then we can get it running, and we're gonna go rip it. Oh, we're interrupting today's video because this video is actually sponsored by Brain Price Clips. If you guys have not checked this channel out yet, this is a new channel we have started, and we've been posting every single day. Look at that, 5 days ago, 4 days ago, 3 days, 5 hours ago. You missed a day, Bree.
I know, I missed one day.
Now, the Brain Price Clips channel, it is basically just all old footage, the best of the best memories on the channel, cut down to short form content. Bring back the memories. There's a lot of stuff in here that you guys aren't going to want to miss. All of the fan favorites, if you guys want to go check it out, it's short form content. You don't have to go through, dig out all the old videos. They're all right here. And Bree, you're the one actually running the channel, huh?
Yep, I sure am.
Yeah, you're doing the thumbnails. You're editing them together. You're posting the whole shebang.
All of it.
And to be fair, it is looking pretty good. Now, if you guys would just do me an absolutely huge favor, go down in the description, click on Brain Price Clips, and go ahead and subscribe. We post long form content on this channel, 20, 25-minute long videos. And a lot of these videos will have like 4 or 5 minutes that's just absolutely killer, like the best content. But a lot of people miss it because the videos are so long and they don't stick around for it. We're gonna be posting a ton of content to it. A lot of it you guys have never seen before. So if you would, in the description, Brain Price Clips, go and subscribe. And let's go ahead and get this four-wheeler running. Well, guys, the Grizzly has made it to the doctor's office. And by my diagnosis, it needs a carburetor clean. Now, we haven't tried to jump it or nothing. I'm assuming it's gonna need a carburetor clean. It's sat for that long. Probably ethanol gas in it. The gas was on when we got it. I already turned the gas off, but it's definitely, might need to pull the tank and drain the tank. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's drain the gas tank. I know this thing's gonna have some dirty gas in it. No doubt about it. And we gotta pull off that little joker in there, that little carburetor, and clean her out. Let's go ahead and start with the bad gas, and once we get that out and tear open the carburetor, see if the jets are clogged. If I had to guess, gas isn't brown. That ain't good. I have noticed already the boot going from the carburetor to the air box, it is off. Hardly even smells like gas.
It's just because it's a little old.
Little old? It's pretty old. That gas just keeps getting browner. That's bad stuff right there. Oh goodness, this thing is so dirty. So here is actually the intake boot that comes off the carburetor. Not okay! All right, we're gonna go ahead and disconnect the throttle so we can get this carb all the way out for a deep cleaning. So this is entering from the air box. Look at that gum in there. That's not all right. I'm scared to see what the inside of this looks like. I'm scared to see what the inside of the air box looks like. This is the moment right here. Over 10 years of sitting. What do we got? What are you thinking, Bree?
It's gonna be dirty and I'm nervous. It's
Not
clean!
Not as bad as I was figuring. I see some gum. The bottom of the bowl's pretty clean, which is what surprises me. So whenever you're cleaning carburetors with your jets, this is your main jet right here, so it has a pretty big hole. But it's got a hole in it, so it'd run, but it's about the size of your pilot jet, so that's scuffed.
Ew.
All right, there's pilot jet. For sure, gonna be clogged. Oh yeah. I have to get the air compressor on these jets. There we go. Got the jets clean. Now it's just a matter of cleaning up this carb, and then we're gonna check the air box. Stay tuned for that one. All right, so before we throw this carb back on, the boot actually connects to the lid of the air box. So we're gonna go ahead and take the air box off. Oh, we got the boot off. All right, how bad can it be? Find out. Brayden can get this thing off. No! It's full of water. Look at all the crud down in there. Air filter's non-existent. That one's gonna be fun to find.
So can it run without an air filter?
It can run, not run good. Everywhere's closed. We ain't getting one. Not today. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and put this carburetor back on. I guess nothing's stopping us now. Oh my God. You see all that gunk that came out of that carburetor?
Yeah.
See them bolts? See, there's nothing I can grab in there, right? Look at that. I'm picking up the bolt. The nut is stuck to the bowl. Oh, there it went. Can you give me a microfiber? I'm kind of covered in shit. You're gonna need a battery and an air filter. And let's might as well check the oil. Let me put these bolts on real quick. So we've got the carburetor all hooked back up. We're gonna throw some gas in this thing and see if she runs. Let's check the oil. Yeah, that's good. Just needs oil change. The viscosity.
The what?
Viscosity. Viscosity.
Velocity?
It's viscosity.
Viscosity.
Any who we're putting gas in it. That'll be enough. Hope this jump box is charged.
You really think this is gonna start?
Oh yeah, I bet it's gonna start easy.
Oh yeah?
Let's find out. Come on, baby. It's running, baby. I'm gonna go ahead and like make sure, you know, forward, backward, everything works. If I gotta order parts, I don't wanna get the parts and have to order more crap. All right, reverse.
Oh, that didn't go well.
Oh shit, I gotta jump it off again. I gotta hold the brake?
Yeah.
So you said you hold down the brake?
You have to hold down the brake all the way.
We're gonna rip that sensor out. And we're off! Yeah, man, this thing just needs an air filter. So, we need a battery and an air filter, and the air filter is gonna take at least 4 days. I don't wanna wait, especially for how the air filter is designed. Luckily, it's a cage filter, right? So you got the metal grate, then it's the cage that comes around and squashes around the air filter. That being said, could build our own air filter instead of waiting, and it'd be perfectly fine. Dirt bike parts. I gotta have a spare filter around here. Come on.
Maybe pit bike parts?
See, the pit bike filter is gonna be too small. So I'm gonna have to cut them two sides. Might be able to make something. So this is not what I was looking for, but this might just work. Cut this thing down the crease. It's not the thickest foam ever, but you see this thing has quite literally probably got 20 hours on it. No dirt has made it to the inside other than that dirt I just rubbed on it on accident. It'll work. So now we just gotta make sure it's big enough. It's not gonna be big enough to wrap it around the box. And we'll still get a new filter for this thing, but in terms of making shit work, we're about to make shit work. We go over flat like that.
That's exactly what I would do.
This is gonna work 100%, not let anything through. Look
go smack dab through there like that and we're good.
King of making it work. Probably better than the original filter, you know that?
Check that jaunt out.
Oh, that thing's solid, man.
Ain't no dirt getting through there. Flawless, baby. All right, guys, we got the air filter in her. We're gonna start this thing up. Dude, like a dream. Let's slap on the helmet and give this thing a rip. Chewy, baby, a Grizzly. Let's go see how this thing compares. Oh, it's smoking. Might need a top end kit. That smells like burning oil. I don't know, man. This thing's been sitting for a long time. I mean, they bought it new back in 2005, apparently. This thing is pretty loud, dude. It's like a damn leaf blower. Oh yeah, that's tapped out. I'm telling you, I bet she used to have a ball on this four-wheeler. Gonna ride it around, make sure everything's good, and I'm gonna throw Bree on her and let her ride it around. Get some of her memories back from riding it when she was a kid. I guarantee this thing's so much smaller to her now. Hopefully this thing stays running, and hopefully I don't have to go for a walk. I mean, this thing's pretty cool. Oh, hit the jump. I gotta air it out. Can we air the jump out? Full throttle. Still didn't make it. That was all it had, dude. Go over the berm full throttle. All right, let's go ahead and hit it full throttle. Go, baby, go! We just barely made it. Dude, if we had a bunch of these things, that would be fun. One more jump. We gotta build some more jumps. That's too much fun. Here we go. Seat bounce. So far it's running pretty good. Just a little 125 Yamaha Grizzly. Now I've never seen one of these before. I don't know if they still make them or not, but I mean, this thing's pretty cool. Bro, if I had one of these when I was a kid, oh my gosh, the crap I would have got into. I'd probably be in jail. Wheelie it? Oh, a little bit. Yeah, baby. Yeah, Bree's gonna love it. We gotta take it back to her. Honestly, for it being a belt-driven 125, it really does compare to the Polaris 110. Sounds like it's running better than what it was. Where'd they go? Throw her in neutral. Any smoke? Oh, the smoke went away. It's good. I think we're solid. Oh, shit! That whole holding your brake in to shift to reverse is stupid. It ain't gonna start. Gonna have to jump it again. Let's find the girls. There you are. All right, I gotta jump this thing again. I mean, everything about this thing, I mean, it runs good, it jumps good. To clear the jump, you have to be full throttle. Don't worry, you got it. Is that what I'm hearing? Stay running for me, girl. I don't wanna have to keep jumping this thing off. We will get a new air filter and a battery for it. No, stay running. It's about to cut off. There it went. All righty. Come on, baby. Just gonna let it idle for a second. We're gonna go ahead and get this one fired up. This is my brand new four-wheeler. I've not really rode it yet. I mean, other than what you guys seen when I bought it, I have not rode it. All right, don't let it die. Oh, this thing has an LED headlight. Sweet. Oh, Bree's about to ride her childhood four-wheeler, dude.
I haven't rode this thing since I was like 11, probably.
And then I'm on this freaking thing. This thing is so fast. I cannot wait to start ripping this thing. Okay, so the four-wheeler is smoking.
It's so different. I used to think it was so fast.
Let's run it.
Woo! He's so fast. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's bumpy. See Bree jump it.
I want to jump these jumps.
She's gonna love that thing, man. Could you imagine like having a childhood four-wheeler that you absolutely love and then not riding it for 15 years and then one day just hopping back on it? She was so excited to go get it, man. All right, let's hope for the best. Full throttle. Yeah!
That was so fun.
See, you gotta seat bounce that little thing to clear all the way to over there. No, you gotta get way more run up than that, girl.
That was scary. I almost went off the side.
Yeah, here she goes. She's gonna go over the berm this time. Nope, maybe. You gotta be rolling over the berm pretty quick and then full throttle all the way to it.
Here we go, if I die.
Come on, Bree, let's go! She keeps looking back after she jumps. She's gonna end up hitting that tire.
Oh, I'm so scared. Let's go.
Now she's trying to do donuts. She's such a goofball, bro.
I love this thing so much. I used to feel like it went so fast though, and it also feels so small. Let's go.
Stay pinned all the way through. She almost has it. You gotta stay on the throttle all the way through. Watch me jump it.
Oh geez, he scares me on that thing.
That was a lot of air. I actually overjumped the piss out of it. I felt the shocks bottom out in the front. There you go. You cleared it.
Was that better? I don't know.
See, I think I landed down there. You gotta be careful with this thing, man. It's got a lot of juice.
It feels really good. I feel like I'm making it.
Go, 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 go. Yeah, see, you making it.
Heck yeah.
There you go.
Here we go. This is a good one.
Send it. Shoo! You want to race?
Are you serious? I get a head start.
Oh, I'm dusting her out. I'm sorry.
Can't see, can't see, can't see.
So I found out with this four-wheeler right here, the one I just bought, literally has 0.8 of an hour on it. It only has Visco lock. It does not have the Can-Am diff lock. So mad, bro. I don't know how I missed that doing my research on this four-wheeler, but it needs the diff lock, not the bullshit four-wheel drive Visco lock. So I might be changing the front diff and maybe something with the computer and the switch. I think that's everything I got to change. I don't know. Oh, she's hitting the track. Woo! This is too much bike, man. This thing's nuts.
He scares me being behind me.
She's trying to run from me. She's ripping that little thing. She's sending it, bro. It's giving it all it's got. What do you think?
I love it.
Is it like you remember?
No, it's slow.
Yeah, yeah.
And small.
Small, yeah. It used to be big, didn't it?
Yeah. Was I jumping good?
Yeah, you were making it at the end.
It's kind of scary.
I'll follow you. She goes and puts it in the mud hole. Would not put it past her. We got to get Bree a pit bike track build back up. Woo! It's crazy how smooth this four-wheeler is.
I don't know if I could do this.
Oh, hold on up!
I couldn't get over it.
It's brand new! All she had to do was go over it.
Now I feel bad.
That's why I gotta get me a rear bumper on this thing. Someone's definitely gonna run into the back of it. This is the first four-wheeler I've bought in years that I'm like, I'm gonna take care of that one. We ain't hit an hour yet. We already got bumper damage. Let's check it out. I'm gonna have to give her a hard time. Maybe I can get a back rub. It's fine. Are you serious? You owe me a bumper.
I'll buy it.
It's bad. Huh?
I pulled back the brake.
Back scratch? Make it even?
Back rub, foot massage, all the above.
We'll call it even. And that's how you play the system, guys, right there. She's sending it. Oh my gosh.
That's so fun. Ooh. He goes so high. Watch how high he gets. Like, do you barely have to hit the gas to get over that thing?
The first time I over jumped the crap out of it.
So you just barely hit the throttle?
Yeah, I mean, it's literally, I'm barely in the throttle.
Can you jump this one? I want to see how high it goes.
Oh gosh, dadgum, this thing's small. Oh, now I'm nervous about jumping it. Coming up a little short.
He looks like a little elf. Elf on the little shelf. Oh my. Woohoo!
You ain't got nothing on me, girl. Here, get it before it cuts off.
Do you think I could do a wheelie?
You can try. And the Burks? Who are you, Garrett? All the way in the throttle. Stay in it. Here we go. Trying to learn to wheelie or four-wheeler. Woo! I'm gonna have to go do a road pull on this thing real quick. She's sending it. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! That is fast, man. I gotta go do a 0 to 60. I just have to. I can't ride this four-wheeler and not do a 0 to 60. It is so fast. Go up here and start one. 40, 50, 60, 65. I have not hit the top speed on this four-wheeler yet. This might be the run. Let's send it. All right, 0. Well, we popped a wheelie. 20, 30, 40. Get low with it, 50, 60, 65, 66, 68, 70. Coming into the turn. Let's hit it. Woo! All the way down. Oh my gosh, we're pulling, baby! 73, 74, 76, 77, 78. Can't get no more room. I need more room. We're gonna break 100 on this thing. 77 on a four-wheeler. That's pretty quick. I mean, 77, if I had more ground, dude, I could definitely go so much faster. I wanna break 100 miles an hour on this four-wheeler. It is so doable.
Why is he so good?
Go check on the pond down here. Oh, I got a bug. Got it. I don't know if Garrett's dad freaking sharpened the blades on his lawnmower or what, but that's a clean cut.
Yeah. He talks about me hitting the front bumper and he's dragging the back one. What the heck?
I mean, I wonder what my 0 to 60 is. Oh, we gotta get Bree to time it. Let's see here. I need you to time me. It's gonna be a little scuffed with 2 people. You gotta hold the hell on.
What? I got a phone.
I know. You're gonna have to hold on to it. All right, and start. 25, 30, 40, 50, Stop it! You didn't stop it! 1, 2, 3. 20, 30, 40, 50. Stop it! What's the time?
6.67.
Man, it's gotta be quicker than that. Well, we do have 2 people on here. You're talking about this thing gaining a lot of weight once you get 2 people on it instead of 1. All right, back in the garage you go, baby. What do you think of the 4-wheeler?
I love it. It's a little small for my age.
Little small for your age now, huh? So what's your plans with it?
What should my plans be?
Well, first we need to put a battery in it.
We can sell it and buy that bad Bama Jamma.
You want one of those? You're gonna need a lot of little blue 4-wheelers.
What about the next lower down?
Yeah, still about 15 grand.
What about the next lower down?
You're still like, you got like, I don't know, 2 grand here, and you got a little ways to go there, sunshine.
I'll stick with this one.
I hope everybody enjoyed today's video. If you did, please smash that like. Breeze 4-wheeler barn find, kinda, sorta. I mean, it definitely was a barn find. I didn't know about it until like, what, 3 days ago?
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, bet. So got that thing up and going. We got to put a battery in it, drain the oil, and new air filter, not homemade air filter. So we'll do all that off camera. I'm not sure what the plans with Bree and this thing is. It's good that we got it back running. Hopefully we don't need to do a top end rebuild on it or anything crazy. But if you guys would, smash that thumbs up button, hit the like and subscribe, and we will
Catch you on the next one. Woo!